This local sports report is presented by Carolyn Sullivan from Edge Realty Solutions, a proud supporter of Center Wellington Minor Lacrosse. If you're thinking about buying or selling your home, work with a leading realtor in Center Wellington. Contact Carolyn direct at 226-979-2922 and experience the most from your home purchase or sale.
Hi, I'm Kasey Beirnes. I'm the Vice President of Center Wellington Minor Lacrosse. With great excitement, I'm here today as part of the relaunch of our new brand. Very excited. We had some people in today this week to show them the logo, and we're getting great feedback. Everything is going really well. The kids seem really fired up. It's exciting for us. We put a lot of time, effort into preparing and creating something that we feel everyone in our community is going to be able to adapt to, and I think the response so far has been fantastic, which makes things great for the executive and everyone moving forward. Obviously, for us at Center Wellington Minor Lacrosse, we are being proactive. We think this is the right thing to do. There's lots of stuff going on in society. This, to us, is the right move that we have to make as an association. So there's been a lot of stuff in the past that a lot of people in the public might not be aware of, but the executive does do a great job buffering situations that some of our kids have been put in the past. And to me, that's a very important part of why we're doing this step moving forward. Nothing worse than a kid coming home and be put in an awkward situation at provincials or a tournament. To us, we feel that this is the proper step forward, and to me, I'm really a supporter of that. Anything for my kids and other people's kids and down the line, anything that we can do to be proactive in that, and I think we're doing the right thing. I played my minor here in Elora at the Elora Minor Lacrosse. We were the Mohawks then. I then went on to play 5 years of junior lacrosse here in Elora for the Mohawks as well. From there, I was fortunate enough to go on to play 16 years in the NLL in professional lacrosse, so that was a great experience. Having the history of lacrosse and from such a small community, and basically people look at it like a religion in Center Wellington and Fergus and Elora. This is what we like to do. This is our summer sport. This is what we all do. The name change obviously is going to take part. Some people might not be in agreement, but to me, the history, what I've done here in Elora, as well as professionally and everything, I won't forget that. I will remember my teammates. I will remember my friends. I'll remember the relationships and everything that I've built along that way. To me, the Riverhawks is a great new start. My kids are going to start that whole process again, and they're going to be able to grow up. And a lot of these kids starting our program won't even know the history of Elora Minor Lacrosse or Fergus Thistles. So to me, it's a great new era. We're going forward. It's been 2 years that we haven't had lacrosse, so opportunity now, I think, is really going to gain that excitement for the kids in our programs, and obviously us as an executive. Obviously, creating a new logo for an association and a whole bunch of kids and people in a community is a difficult process. You want to make sure you do it right. You want to do it once. There's been a lot of people that have been involved behind the scenes. Like Nathan Joyce, our president, has put countless hours in. We've done Zoom meetings. We've reached out to the public. So this process is not an idea that we just came up with and said, oh, we don't want to be the Mohawks anymore. We're going to change our name. This is a process that we put a lot of time, effort, thought to make sure that we did it right the first time. And I think we've done a great job. I think there's something that we got there to look forward to. So it's great. I'm quite happy with everything. I think we're going to come back successfully. Obviously, we've been very proactive as well in our summer, trying to keep people engaged in sport, even though it wasn't the typical lacrosse. Those things to us, sure, it was a lot of adaptation and doing a lot of different things, but kids are going to remember that effort that we put in. And I think here in Center Wellington, I think there's going to be a big buzz coming back. And we're all promising and hopefully for a regular season, and I think the kids will be very excited for that. It's been a long time for them. It's been a long time for us as an executive, trying to make options available, and this is just a perfect opportunity. I think kind of taking a bad and turning it into something good, and that's kind of our mission here, is to give these kids the best opportunity and the best potential here in the future.
For more highlights, visit our website, 519sportsonline.ca. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.